Hey, welcome to our Dunkin Music Lounge. What's up, everybody? I'm Maxwell. Round of applause for yourselves for being here and abandoning work and responsibilities to come and hang with us. This is a buddy of mine. It's really fun when we get to reconnect and share stories and really get to know a little bit more in depth what the music is about. And with a new album on the way and new music that we get in a couple of days, for those of you that are watching this after Friday when we get this new music, just forget that I said all that, all right? But how about we give a round of applause and welcome into our Dunkin Music Lounge, Jamie Miller. Where are you at, Jamie? Hey, yeah. Pull up a seat, man. Grab a microphone, dude. Hang out for a bit. Stay a while.
Let's go.
Welcome to the city again,
Thanks
man.
for having me, man. I'm
Come
excited
on,
to be
dude. New
here.
York City is here for you. You've been bopping around for a little while. The smile is still big, and the music is still passionate and vulnerable and all that. So let's first start with, how are you feeling creating now? Where is the heart at, brother?
I feel like so much has changed since we last saw each
Yeah.
other. But I feel happy. There was a period of time in like 2022 where I just felt like I lost everything, and I was very sad, very depressed, and I just took the time out to like just feel again and take some time away from it so I could fall back in love with music. So yeah, I feel like I'm just really happy.
You found it.
I found it.
Yeah, you
for
found
sure.
it. Is that indicative of what we get on? I don't want to skip, too far ahead in this conversation, but October 18th, man, that's a special day. Is that indicative of the music that we get a little bit more, optimistic, but the passion is still there? Is there vulnerability that's written in between the pages of the journal that jumped out and became songs?
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, like whenever in the UK, like we don't really talk about like therapy and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm from Cardiff and I've lived in America for 7 years now. And yeah, I just feel like this project I'm doing is like one that I've waited to do for a long time and lost a lot of people along the way and gained new friends and loved and fell in love and all this stuff. And I just feel like this project is something that I've always wanted to do, and it's finally here.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. And I'm like,
you
I don't know what I
see
can
the smile,
say.
right? It's like, I don't know. You're feeling it, man. You're feeling life now, and to be in this space. How fulfilling is it to be able to write and create in this atmosphere that you're in right now?
Dude, honestly, I'm so grateful. Like, I'm from the most normal hometown. So, like, the fact that I'm still doing this, like, 7 years later is, like, wild to me.
What makes your hometown so normal? Like, just
Dude,
regular?
I mean, like, if you're from my hometown, you get married young, you
Yeah.
get pregnant young.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I just wanted a little bit more
You wanted
for myself.
different.
Yeah, I just wanted
Yeah,
different.
it's
And
okay.
I feel like there's more to life than the street you grew up on.
Yep.
That's what my mom always used to say. And I was just like, if you're from my hometown, you don't really leave my hometown. So I was like, I got out. And I was really excited that I got out. So,
But I mean, to represent and to be that beacon of light, maybe, or to be that little bit of hope that there's someone who is in your hometown that is also thinking that same thought that you were thinking.
100%.
You're that example. How does
Thanks,
that
bro.
feel, brother?
I don't feel like that. I still feel like Jamie.
Yeah.
You know, wherever I go, like my friends keep me humble. My best friends here from LA.
Yeah, give it up for the
She
family in the
keeps me
building. Yeah, the
humble.
squad is here. They tell you, when it really isn't that cracking all the time.
Yeah.
They tell you, they keep it real for you.
1,000,000%. But it's nice to go back. I go back every year, and my mom and dad are the best people. My sisters, and yeah, I'm just grateful.
And while we're on that topic, can we all say happy belated birthday to Mom? Like, didn't she just say, and to
Yeah.
you as well?
Thank you.
Yeah,
my
man.
mom's
So-
birthday was yesterday. Mine was the day before.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We have something like that because my birthday is the day after my mom's as well, in December, the 13th and the 14th. But I want to hang out in that space of what does it mean to have your tribe, your people with you, your family that means the most to you, to see you along this journey, to watch you grow, to watch you experience the world over and living your dream.
Like my mom and dad, they sacrificed so much for me. Like, and like I said, we came from such a normal background where I didn't have much, but everything they did have, they gave to like making me try to achieve my dreams. And I owe everything I have to them, and they're just my best friends. I love them so much, and they're Scottish, and they sound like Fiona and Shrek, and they're just so cute and loving. I love it.
Love the accent, dude. Let's swing it back to the music, man, because we've been getting a little teaser on. Everybody's like, yeah, I know the hook. I want more. We have a couple of days until we get another love song, but a big love song for you. I'm looking here. It's the name of the album, Long Way Home, right? Right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So
now you know. Yeah.
It is. My bad. But I think that was something I had read also.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay,
you're
but
good.
here's
But
the
now,
thing.
yeah,
Though.
it is. Yeah.
It's a big what you've been giving us, and then what we get on Friday with the full song. It is a big sounding hook. It's very passionate in the way that it sounds.
Yeah.
What was it like to write?
Dude, I wrote this with one of my best friends, Cal Shapiro.
Yeah.
He's in like the band Time Flies, and like a lot of people know him, and he's just one of the best people ever. I wrote a few of my songs. Maybe next time it is what it is with him, and just to go back to the people that I started with, felt so special, and it's such a different song for me. Like it's like a country sounding song, and I love country music, and I thought like for my debut album, I want to experiment and like just try new things, and this song just means the world to me. And it's like honestly, when you hear it, it's like I'm paying respect to my mom and dad's story, and you'll hear it in a sec, but I'm very excited.
So is there enough gas in the car to take the long way home? You know, are all the steps? How many steps are you taking to take the long way home? Like
honestly, dude, I don't ever take the long way home. Every shortcut I take is always the shortcut, but with love, yeah.
With love, you have to.
You have to, yeah, 100%.
Finding that person. What does it mean to find that person? Maybe it is your forever mate, or it's someone that is in your family, you know, that you're willing to write about and sing about and to feel those emotions. For you to write that, what is it about finding that person that meant so much that you wanted to make this song and challenge yourself to do so?
I just like my mom and dad. Again, this is respect to my mom and dad. I'm single as a Pringle. But I just think for me it was more so like we didn't grow up with much. There was no money involved in like there was nothing to like persuade anyone. It was just I love you. I don't care if you work as a bin man, as a taxi driver, as this, like no matter what you're doing or where you're going, I'm going with you. And I felt like that was such a great foundation for me to watch growing up because it was so cool. Like I didn't need like an iPad or anything. Like we had each other. And
sweet.
It was just really, I just love them, and I think it's really cool.
So also another question that I want to ask that has to do with this particular song is, has anyone flooded are your DMs flooded, I should say, with people wanting you to sing this song at their wedding?
Yes, 100. But I also posted a video saying, "Let me sing this song."
Yeah, you did.
So I'm getting a lot of messages about it.
Well,
I mean, I will.
I'll
pick a select for you for sure.
Well, will you sing it here at our Dunkin Music Lounge?
1,000,000%.
Okay, right on. So it's time for me to shut up and let you do your thing, huh?
Let's do it. I think we're starting with a different song, but that will be in the
We'll
mix.
get there. We'll get there.
For
From
sure.
our Dunkin Music Lounge. Let's give him a round of applause, you guys.
Mom says trust your gut, but I think mine's broken. 'Cause I could swear that we were meant to be. Standing on your doorstep, now I'm frozen. How are these the words you're telling me? And now I'm all alone, I know it too well. And I know it won't help, but I'm telling myself, maybe next time I'll be enough. You'll give me everything instead of giving up. Maybe next time won't be a waste. You'll be the one and not the one that got away. So I count down the days till I won't have to say maybe next time. Maybe next time. Don't know why I watch when I know the ending. Oh, I wanna skip right to the part that doesn't hurt. Thinking that night, but in that flight, with a bruise apart and a carry on back. Long lost love that I'll never get back. Wanna get it back. Maybe next time I'll be enough. You'll give me everything instead of giving up. Maybe next time won't be where you'll be the one and not the one that got away. So I'll count down the days till I won't have to say, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll be enough. You'll give me everything instead of giving up. And maybe next time won't be where you'll be the one and not the one that got away. I count down the days till I won't have to say. Counting the days till I won't have to say. Maybe next time.
Thank you. This is so cool, by the way, man. I've always wanted to do this. So thank you so much for bringing me here. Yeah, this and I thank you so much for being here, guys. Too, it's really cool to see some familiar faces. I love you guys. And this next song is called "It Is What It Is," and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. So if you know it, sing along.
Some things look good on paper. Some things I've written in stars. Some stories are worth telling, and then there's ours. Some things look like forever. That picture perfect dream come true. Some people make you better, and then there's you. Guess it is what it is. Wrong place, wrong time. Couldn't resist those nighttime white. Stuck on your lips, you hurt my head and say, never see you again. Guess it is what it is. Cross home road, something to fix. You road trips out of love. Drove out a cliff, you hurt my head and say, never see you again. I guess it is what it is. I gotta hand it to you. You play the victim all too well. It's hard to know you're lying when you're lying to yourself. If the tears won't work, find those words that'll never fix my heart. Cause the day I feel for you is the day I feel apart. I guess it is what it is. But I couldn't resist those nighttime white lights. Stuck on your lips, you hurt my head and said, never see you again. Guess it is what it is. Cross home road, road trips out of love. You hurt. Now if I never see you again, guess it is what it is. Wrong place, wrong time. Couldn't resist those nighttime white lights. No, if I never see you again, guess it is what it is. Cross home road, road trips out of love. Drove out the cliff, you held my hand and said, never see you again. Guess it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. Oh, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, that's normally played on tour to a much bigger crowd, so I don't know if it's meant for an intimate setting, but that's one of my favorite songs. And this next song is a song that I don't even know if I'm meant to be talking before I'm singing, but the song is a love song I wrote called Long Way Home. It's my lead single off my debut album. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever made, and I think I just tapped into just finally being myself and finally finding the sound that I've always wanted to do. And honestly, paying respect to my mom and dad's love, and that inspired me to write this song. So This is Long Way Home. This is the first time I've ever sang it, so if I mess it up, no, I didn't.
They drove a taxi, mom was cleaning houses. We could barely pay the bills, but we never worried about it. And they tell me stories as they danced the Carole King. Looking back, we didn't have too much, but we had everything. I wanna love like they had, but it doesn't seem real. Someone who takes my good and bad, someone who makes me feel like I wanna take the long way home and drive all night like we got no place to go. Your head in mine with the windows down as the sun breaks through. Feel it in my bones. It was always you, darling. Wanna take. Came to you broken. I know I needed fixing. Sometimes you find a piece you didn't even know is missing. Or you listen and you care. And sometimes it's all it takes. Oh, you make me wanna run these lights and cut these brakes. Oh, you give me love just like that. No, it doesn't seem real, no. You always take my good and bad. You always make me feel like I wanna take the long way home. Drive all night like we got no place to go. Your head in mine with the windows down as the sun breaks through the feeling. It was always you, darling. I wanna take. Slow down, what's the rush now? Take the long way, make it last forever. Slow down, what's the rush now? Take the long way, make it last forever. I wanna take the long way home and drive all night like we got no place to go. Your hand in mine with the windows down as the sun breaks through. Feel it in my bones, and it's always you, darling. I wanna take the long way home.
No, y'all could do better. Come on now. Give it up for Jamie one time. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Thanks, bro.
But okay, because we don't get that song in real life until Friday.
And I didn't realize how hard it was to sing live.
Yeah, man, you better practice, dude, because you're gonna be singing that song a lot, dog. It's telling you, man. And you gave us the take them to church moment in there too, man. I don't know if y'all automatically felt like clapping your hands a lot. You know what I'm saying? The break, man. That is it's new for you. It's different for you. It does have that country energy to it, but I mean, it's where your heart is right now, dude.
Dude, yeah, it just feels like this going into this next chapter. Nothing's left on the I've left everything on the table. So.
You did. How the kids saying? He ate, left no crumbs. You know. No, but all jokes aside, man, it's really amazing to hear the power in your voice, but also the way that you caress the lyrics and the softness, bro. Dude. It fits perfect, man. How exciting is it gonna be for you too, as challenging as it might be on your vocals, man, to perform that song live for crowds across the planet? I mean, you've already had sold out tour dates and stuff before.
Yeah,
What's
man.
it gonna be like to see that come to life?
We were just talking about like my next album tour, and I was like so excited. This is like just like the music I've always wanted to make.
Yeah.
There's no one telling me like what to do, no one telling me what like songs to create. It's all me, and I just feel like it's so special that I have a team around me that believe in my vision. So I'm very excited, dude. And like there's stuff coming up that I'm just So excited.
See,
about.
there's stuff that he's basically giving me the eyes. Like, there's stuff I'm excited about, but I'm not going to talk about it. So I'm going to ask
Yeah,
you
I
those
can't say
questions, bro.
too much right now.
No, don't say. Save it. We're going to be here for it, man. I want to cycle back a little bit and bring up some things that kind of have me thinking, reminiscing a bit of one of the last times I was here in the Dunkin Music Lounge with Jesse McCartney. And we talked about the fact that he hit that corner in the kitchen to hang out with Jonathan Tilkin and Anthony also.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm going to ask you, and I found this out for the first time when asking him, that's a real kitchen. That's really their house.
Oh, that's very,
Yeah.
that's their house, yeah.
Did you go through the refrigerator and see what they had in the fridge and the cupboards?
No, I didn't. But Anthony's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Like, he's like one of the best singers ever, and they're so amazing. And Jesse's also one of my best friends.
Yeah.
So like, I think they're so talented, and it's so cool how they get to like sing other people's songs and make other people have their moment
Yeah.
whilst also having their own. So, but no, I didn't go through the fridge.
Oh, you did?
Maybe
All right,
next
yeah.
time.
So next time, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bring some snacks this way, dude. And also, another collab that he's a family friend of ours here at Z100 is Max. And you did a while back, had the chance to bring Lights Down Low, a little collab with him. What does it mean to you to be able to have so many friends in the industry that you can bounce ideas off of, that you can learn from, that you can collaborate with on social media or maybe on a tour and watch this magic happen?
Yeah, dude. And I think one, like, it's just so special to have a community of people that like just support each other. I feel like normally when you hear stuff like that, it's like, oh, nah, they've got paid to do that, or that's fake. And I was like, nah, they're just really genuine human beings. And I myself am a fan of Max and Jesse and Anthony and Jonathan. And I just think it's so special that we're here to hype each other up, not bring each other down. And there's a space for everybody. You know what I mean? So.
And with that, the last collab I want to ask about is you've already, I mean, the song was massive. Here's Your Perfect, but then adding Celine Elise to it.
Yeah, dude.
Salem, I should say.
Salem,
Yeah, you know what I mean? But
yeah, so I wrote that song, and my label gave me like a list of artists, and I was just like, it would be cool to have them, but like it was also special to have someone who wrote the song with me.
yeah.
And Salem is incredible. She also was like coming up with me at the time, and I just thought it was just incredible to have her. And I asked her, and she was like, "Oh yeah,
I'm down.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it easy like that, amongst the artist community to, you know what I'm saying, hit a quick text message, email,
Nah,
slide into
I
a
wi-
DM?
I wish it was easier than that.
Yeah.
But there's teams involved too,
Yeah,
and
okay.
labels and stuff like that. But I do have a very special collab on my album, and it's my dream collab that
Yeah.
I've prayed for since I was 12.
Serious.
So
You
it's
gonna
a
go ahead and
very
you gonna
full
tell it.
circle moment, and I can't tell you who it is.
Not
but
yet. All right, so we got to wait till October 18th. Is
I'll
that-
tell you later.
All right, there we go. We'll get the inside scoop afterwards. Lastly, we're here in our Dunkin Music Lounge, and we love to ask this question whenever we're hanging out with artists here about maybe taking that time away. It's a long road trip, but you're like, man, I want to sit down and got my iced coffee, and I want to have a conversation with a person. I want to share a nice, cold iced coffee with and maybe pick their brain a little bit or, learn something. Who would be that artist friend, maybe dead or alive, that you would like to just have a conversation over a Dunkin' iced coffee with? Anybody, Jamie, anybody.
I would say Adele.
Wow.
Yeah, Adele's like just Adele.
It's just
And
Adele.
she's just Adele. I just love her so much.
It's just Adele.
Yeah. it's
What would it
just
mean
Adele.
to you to know that maybe you are on her radar, that she is a fan of your music just the same way that you are of her and just her charisma?
If I ever was on her radar, dude, I don't think I'd be alive right now. But if I was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'd freak out.
Damn,
But
you see, I was hoping that was going to be the dream collab that he was going to tell us about on
No.
October 18th, but
Oh, yeah.
damn.
I'd be like, yeah, this is one of my
Let's
albums.
manifest it, dude,
Yeah, for sure.
sometime when it's meant to happen, all right? Seriously. No, thank you for taking the time, man. Thank you for being you and growing with your sound and with your songwriting and allowing us to be along, this journey with you and looking forward to
Thank
so much more to come the end of this year and into 2025. Isn't it weird that we're talking about 2025,
I was
dude?
just saying that on the way here. Like, how is it
Like
September?
how? Like
So
what
strange.
the actual? Oh gosh, man! From our Dunkin Music Lounge, let's give it up one more time, man. Round of applause for Jamie Miller. Thanks for watching, y'all online. Appreciate you. Peace.